Okay, this is lesson 22B. We're going to be looking at systems of simultaneous inequalities this time, rather than systems of simultaneous equations. Notice that I've got a system of inequalities here. That's two inequalities happening at the same time. We're going to work on this. This is very similar to system of equations. Um, just with a couple other things. I want to change these. We're actually going to leave the first one exactly as it is, but I'm going to change the second one. So we can cross this out here. And let's make this, we're going to change this into x minus 2y is greater than or equal to negative 8. Okay, so that's what we're going to work on. All right, so what are we doing here? Basically, what we're trying to do is we're going to graph all the solutions that satisfy the first inequality and the second inequality at the same time. So we're going to be graphing some half planes. You guys know how to graph inequalities now. So let's talk. So I'm going to do it in two different colors, just like I did with equations. So all right, so let's deal with the first one here. All right, so I've got 3x plus y is greater than or equal to 5. I want to rewrite this so that it's in y equals mx plus b form. So I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. So I've got y is greater than or equal to negative 3x plus 5. All right, so let's go ahead and graph that. So we've got a y-intercept of 5, and let's use our same strategies as we've done in the past. This is greater than or equal to means that we're going to have a solid line, and we're going to be shading above. Okay, so let's take a look here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I've got a slope of negative 3. So that's down 3 into the right 1, down 3 into the right 1. I'm just putting all my points in here. Okay, and then I can go ahead, since this is a solid line, I can use my line tool. I'm going to draw that in. There's my boundary line, as we've talked about. All right, there we go. And now I'm going to shade this because remember, that I want to shade all the possible solutions. So with an inequality, we have a half plane. All right, so let's do a test. We're going to test 0, 0. So that gives me 3 times 0 plus 0. Is that greater than or equal to 5? We've got 0 is greater than or equal to 5. That's a no. So that means that where 0, 0 is right here, this is not part of my solution set. So that means I need to shade on this side of it. Okay, there we go. And of course, I'm going to label. So I've got y is greater than or equal to negative 3x plus 5. There we go. There's the first one. Okay, second one I'm going to go ahead and do in blue. So now remember, actually, before we go on, let's remember, this is a picture of all the possible solutions to this first inequality right here. Okay, it's anything in the shaded region, plus since this is a solid line, any point on the boundary line would also be a solution. All right, let's go back to our second inequality here. So I've got x minus 2y is greater than or equal to negative 8. Okay, so I'm trying to get y by itself here. So I'm going to manipulate this. I'm going to subtract x from both sides. Subtract x from both sides. Now I have negative 2y is greater than or equal to negative x minus 8. And then I'm going to divide everything by negative 2. Now a couple things happen here, and that's why I chose this example. On this side, we're left with just y. Because I divided by a negative, don't forget you have to change your sign. And then this right here, negative x over negative 2, don't forget that there's like an invisible 1 in front of that right there. So what this really is this is negative over negative is positive. So this is really 1/2 x. And then negative 8 divided by negative 2 is positive 4. Okay, so